Well, the political environment in the US played into how one Texas high schooler gave her graduation speech. The state is a front line of debates over immigration, and this young woman decided to take her moment in the spotlight to make a stand. Our Ed Lavandera has the report.
I am not going to stand up here and give you the traditional Hallmark version of a valedictorian speech.
It was a moment filled with anxiety for Larissa Martinez, sharing a secret, something only a handful of people knew, to the thousands attending her high school graduation.
It was scary. I stood up there and I didn't know what their reactions were going to be.
She spent weeks preparing each word, and then the McKinney-Boyd High School valedictorian with a 4.95 GPA and bound for Yale with a full scholarship dropped the surprise.
I am one of the 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the shadows of the United States. I decided to stand before you today and reveal these unexpected realities because this might be my only chance to convey the truth to all of you that undocumented immigrants are people too.
Martinez's mother says she brought her two daughters to the United States on a tourist visa to escape an abusive and alcoholic husband. They've spent the last 6 years living as undocumented immigrants in the Dallas suburb of McKinney. It's the kind of place where Donald Trump's immigration rhetoric is popular.
We will build the wall. Mexico is going to pay for the wall.
And on the biggest stage of her life, she delivered a not-so-subtle jab at Trump.
People with dreams, aspirations, hopes, and loved ones. People like me. People who have become a part of the American society and way of life and who yearn to help make America great again, without the construction of a wall built on hatred and prejudice.
Martinez says she's received a great deal of support, but there's also been scathing criticism, people calling her a criminal that should be deported.
And so I did think that it was important to say something about all of the hatred that he's brought, because he's made it okay for people to openly hate other people.
Larissa's mother worried about the backlash, but after first hearing the speech, she asked her daughter one question.
Do you really want to do that? And she said, yes. I saw her with that security, like, yes, I want to do it, that I said, okay, then do it.
Larissa Martinez says she was ready to hear boos after it was all over.
They told me I couldn't, so I did. Thank you.
Instead, something she never could have imagined happened instead. A standing ovation. Ed Lavandera, CNN, McKinney, Texas.
What a powerful speech. Well, thanks so much for joining us on CNN Newsroom. I'm Lynda Kinkade. African Voices is just ahead, but first, I'll be back with the headlines.